everyone. My name is Dale Danker. I'm the president of TWU Local 514 here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Lots of questions concerning the May rebid and what is the union going to do about it. As I've stated in previous videos, the company is making changes. We're going to have a special board meeting tomorrow here at the Union Hall down on Pine Street, and we're going to discuss all of the bid areas in Tulsa, and we're going to review all the changes as compared to January, and we're going to have a discussion as to what the contractual violations are, and I will file 33B presidential grievances on your behalf. I would like to say that I did go down to headquarters. I met with the COO of the company and expressed my concerns for this heavy-handed change. As one crew chief stated in a meeting we had on the base, that this change is liable to break our backs and we won't be able to recover from it. It almost appears to me that this is just an attempt to make us fail. They have tried this in the past, this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off pattern, when a gentleman by the name of Mark Easton was here, and they tried that and it created chaos and confusion, and it didn't help get airplanes out on time. I believe if they would take an honest effort to sit down with those of you involved in the process of getting an airplane overhauled and back into service and review the current processes which you determine are a hindrance for you to be able to do your job in a more efficient way. If they would listen to you and listen to the crew chiefs on the floor, they might be able to understand that there's some better processes that could be put into place that would get things going in the right direction for returning airplanes to service. But they're not willing to listen to you. They're not willing to sit down and have more discussions. They wanted to sit down with us and a few of the crew chiefs to check the box, so when this thing gets in front of an arbitrator, hopefully that it will, they'll be able to say that they've made every reasonable effort to give you Saturday and Sunday off. Well, they took more Saturday and Sunday away from you, and they want you to come to work and they want you to be happy with this change. I don't know. I'm going to file grievances on your behalf after the board and I discuss it, and I believe that just like in the past, if nothing changes and you do something and you just repeat the same thing, you get the same result. So I've asked for the data to show when they tried this in the past what the turn times were, and they're like, oh yeah, we'd like to have that. Well, I got a phone call from somebody pretty high up in the American Airlines structure that tells me that the data is available. They just are choosing not to look at it. So they're not wanting to look at what they've done historically in the past to try to gain advantages going forward. So again, we're going to try again a plan that they've tried in the past that failed miserably. So your union reps elected, myself and the others, are going to continue to try to recognize where there's contractual violations and fight on your behalf through the grievance process. Continue to tell your supervisors and managers on the floor your opinion of why you think this plan will or will not be successful. So I'm in an odd situation where I have managers and supervisors coming to me because my cell phone's posted out there, giving me their opinion of this plan, how it's going to be miserable and how everybody's going to be miserable and how it's going to fail. So I know that management and supervision watches these videos, so here's a message for you supervisors and managers. Please, please, I don't mind getting phone calls. I answer the phone, regardless of who it is. I just answer the phone call. But I don't need supervisors and managers that work out at this base underneath this new managing director to call me. I can't help you. If you want to take care of your job and everything, I get it. You can't speak up or else you'll be terminated. I mean, that's what you tell me. I can't help that. I appreciate your concerns on wanting to take care of the guys and still get the work out, and that you feel like this is going to be a miserable, failed effort as it was in the past. But you can't call me and tell me, please do something about it. I represent 514 membership, those that pay my salary, and I'm going to fight on their behalf. You need to talk to your people on your side. Call Doug Parker. Call Robert Eisen. Call David Seymour. I mean, they're structured guys, so they probably won't appreciate a phone call, but I get it. You're hampered. You feel like you can't voice your opinion because you're being dictated to. I can't help that. We on the union side are going to try to survive this new managing director, and I wish you guys the best of luck on your side. Thank y'all for listening.